And welcome to another edition of Lounging with Gilliam. I am your host tonight, Donald. Tonight we have a very important guest tonight with his gold microphone, gold everything, White Trinidad, a.k.a. Gutta Kick, a.k.a. Nolan Leak.
Don't tell him my new rap name yet, bro. God, leaking info. Shit.
And then, of course, we have the man the show is named after, Will Gilliam Nichols. Over
Trill
here behind
Tickles.
the table.
Hello.
My boy.
Happy to be here.
How we doing
I'm
tonight,
happy
boys?
to be here. It's your first guest.
You are my first guest, our first guest.
I know
and,
we're excited.
Shout out to Brett for the couch,
Yes.
the futon.
Yeah, we're not going to get any love stains on it or nothing, so
I'm sure that's
I got you, bro.
already happened. He knows they already happened.
Yeah, they're already there.
They're definitely already there. Well, yeah.
Sorry.
Stoked to have you, man. We go way, way back.
I love you. We're brothers at this point. Like, I think common law or some shit.
Hey, special guest,
guest
Stella
Stella?
tonight, too.
Stella, when did you get here? She's bigger than I am as an artist. She's more known than I am. Damn.
Yeah,
She
as
just crashed a party.
much airtime as she needs.
No, this is great. Thanks for having me out here.
So you guys want to go in about how long y'all have known each other, a little bit of background? Because I don't know how long y'all have known each other.
I'll tell you the first time I saw Will, and it wasn't Gilliam, it was the guitar player for a Gory Tribe doing their first show up at Newbies, and all their parents were there with camera recorders videotaping them. Like, I've been there, bro. That was awesome. That's why I could relate to it. I was like, oh, I know what that kid's going through right now. Much love of Gory Tribe, sick-ass band, but that's what I remember most. In the beginning. It was before I knew Gilliam.
My dad wanted me to be in a cover band, so when he first saw the first performance he showed up to, yeah.
My dad's in a
that was
cover band, so it makes sense.
And little
Dads
did he
love
know
cover
that
bands.
you'd be paid to play other people's songs, too. So, I mean, technically,
great. Whoa.
Win-win.
cover band.
I gave that life up. I did.
No, but
This is what this is about.
after seeing him for the first time, I really got to know Will at where was it? RP Tracks when they were. It was you.
RP Billiards.
Or RP Billiards, excuse me. They were doing some just in the corner DJ show. Was it nothing special?
Family friendly.
Family friendly.
Family
Yeah,
friendly
that
crew.
was
Yeah.
with a race car and Nick at Night.
Nick at Night.
And batteries not included. Chris Switek.
Oh yeah. Hey, it was his birthday yesterday. Shout out Chris Switek.
Much love to my brother.
Called him. He's doing
Ex-roommate.
good. He's working his brains out.
And
up
what
in
year? That was like 2011. Yeah, that's exactly right. Thank you, Kristen.
Oh,
Got a
yeah,
chick
yeah.
over here.
Got
Shout out to
chick.
the wife.
She's fact checking this debate right now.
Is this a debate?
She's our Jamie. Kristen, can you check that? Can you Google that, please?
She's gonna be our Jamie.
Jamie, can you pull that up?
Nice. Yeah, that was I guess when.
The first time we ever played together, probably.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
After that, I ended up getting with the Jungle Juice sound system and throwing events at Juicy Jim's just down the strip, the Highland Strip, a little bit right there, and then we did a lot of stuff at Newbies together, at Brinson's together throughout this whole decade, and
Oh yeah.
we got a little bit of a artist bromance or some shit. I don't know. I'm gay for Gilly. I'm not gonna lie.
So, we already kind of established what Will and I are into musically last podcast. You know, like a lot more like glitch hoppy, down tempo stuff, or like straight up more like a little freeform bass music. How would you describe what you're into, and kind of give us an idea about what what you have for us tonight?
Yeah, well, so in the beginning of Gutta Kick, I was really influenced by a lot of 3-6 Mafia beats. As a lot of us grew up out here, that's what we did to rebel against our, I don't know, white-ass parents, was listening to 3-6 Mafia. And I wanted to learn how to make those beats, but shortly after that, I discovered like Bass Nectar, and I know he's all taboo right now, but
No,
10 years ago, Bass Nectar was a shit.
Look,
That
bro, his
nobody-
ghost producers made good music, so I
Yeah,
mean, come
but
on.
back then, nobody knew about him, and it was all him, And I wanted those Bass Nectar bass lines on these 3-6 Mafia beats, and that's what I wanted to do when I started producing about 15 years ago, and really nothing has really changed in that matter. I experiment with all types of different genres, but ultimately what comes out is that little trappy Memphis sound with the big fat bass line behind it. And, I think that's the cut and kick sound that I've created. And I can't say that I'm not happy with it. It's gotten me pretty far, I'd like to say. I mean, I'm not a superstar by any means, but, I've got to travel the country doing what I do.
I'd say you're, you don't think of Memphis electronic scene without your name in it. At least, for me, that's been the case.
Maybe
And
they'll have
for me
a
as
book
well.
And I got
about
to
it.
point out, you're the only producer that I've known for over 10 years that, can put a track out and finish a track in a day.
The best ones come faster
I don't
than
get it.
any of them. If you have to work a
don't
month on a
understand.
track, you could have had 10 awesome, better tracks.
Doesn't happen for me.
But nobody's the same. I mean, that's the way it is for me. But, the best ones come within
I
a
think-
day or two, honestly.
I think you have more music than anybody I know, other than,
It's just in the blood, man.
No,
I mean,
you want to. This is
I don't know him, but
So every
Kirsta has
year-
a lot of music, but I think Nolan might have a little bit more music than
At the end of the
Kirsta.
year, I delete about 500 project files off of FL Studio, which is insane because I've been making music for about, a decade now. So that's like 5,000 tracks that I just gave up on. I was like, whatever. I got better stuff to work on. But but this year especially because we've had no shows, outside of February. We've had a lot more time to work on stuff. I've put out 30 plus tracks this year. This is more than I've ever done in the history of me being a producer.
Yeah, you dropped that. I think you dropped like all 30 of them at one time, didn't you?
I dropped 25
25.
in January as like a late Christmas gift to all my followers and friends. Shut up, Antonio. God, Don Twine over there.
I'll probably get Don Twan up here one day.
He better get him up
Definitely
here.
get him up
He
here at
has
some
to
point.
get to work first, though.
Oh. But anyway, I don't know. What were we talking about?
Well, that brought me to a question I had. So you've been using FL Studios for your entirety of your career as a producer. Have you ever thought about going outside that box? And second question to that, what is your go-to when you start making a track? What do you start with?
Well, I did dabble a little bit with Ableton. When me and Dylan Baker, he used to go by D Breaker at the time, and the first time I ever saw G Jones, he opened up for him in Knoxville, and we all went out there together. And anyway, he ended up playing drums with me live on tour and everything, but his music was made in Ableton, and we decided to start a project called the Buck Stars a long time ago. And he started teaching me a little bit. We put a couple tracks out, but it just wasn't in my comfort zone. And like everybody's different. It could work for anybody. Some people could figure every DAW out, but for me, I just was already so far in this direction with this one that I decided to go with that.
Yeah.
And as far as my process goes, I'm very beat driven. I like a good punchy kick, a good gutted kick, you know what I mean, like an 808 or something dirty. And if I can make something melodic come out of the beat, then usually like the synths and the bass line after that, it comes a little easier.
So I gotta say something now because you reminded me. Gutta kick. You were a big karate guy, man. So what was your high? I don't know. How do you say it? Your highest
Highest
rank?
belt?
Your belt?
I was a third degree black belt in Shotokan Karate Do. I got to compete all over, when I was little, all over the Southeast, and I started getting a little better, and then all of a sudden I figured out I was really good over one summer and tried out for the USA National Karate and Kickboxing team when I was young. I was like 12. It's It's right after 9/11 and stuff, and flying was a big. Or no, this is right before 9/11, and we flew out of Logan Airport, and this was a week before 9/11, and that's where the terrorists flew out of a week later. That is so crazy. Anyway, but yeah, so that was a karate story there. But it's taken me, after I got on the United States team, I've been to Austria, Italy, Ireland, Switzerland, Canada, Germany, and across the country. So basically what happened is I got injured when I had turned 18. I had just joined the adult division, and I was fighting for grand champion. That's when you win your division, and then you go on to fight the winner of all the other divisions for a prize. And I was fighting for grand champion, and I tore my hamstring real bad. And that was kind of the end of my competitive karate years. You know what I mean? I went back to teach for a little while.
I like how that fused into music. And
Well,
you still
exactly.
brought that with you.
So at the same time, I had been making beats and stuff, but after I got hurt, I had to rehabilitate, and that took a long time. Ended up with MRSA, staph infection, and I spent my whole 18th year in my bed, quarantined, basically, and I taught myself a lot.
I know how that goes. That almost killed me once in college. First year of college, almost died of staph infection.
It's nothing to play with.
Y'all gotta take showers.
I got it at Campbell's Clinic at a rehabilitation. They needed to wipe their mats.
I agree. I got staph infection too when I was wrestling back in middle school. Same thing.
Richardson Towers, U of M, worst dorm rooms you could probably live in. I think they've been torn down at this point now and rebuilt.
But anyway, in that time, I really focused on creating tracks and DJing, and I've been bouncing back with learning, producing, and DJing since I was about 15 years old. So, after I was 18 and injured, I just put all that motivation that I had in martial arts. It took me all over the world, and I put it towards music and bringing people together and bringing people up. Bringing my little brother up, my wife up, Antonio up. Yeah, I've named several DJs out here.
You've created
You've got a nation, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Gutta Nation is a thing. You've created a crew. I'm lucky to be friends and a part of that myself.
Major affiliate.
Yeah, I think. What do you think about electronic music in Memphis? Yeah, I mean, I think you played a big part in it. What's it been like?
I think it was rough at first because when I did want to start throwing shows, it was at a pizzeria, on the Highland Strip, which was pretty hip, Juicy Gems, and all the old heads didn't want nothing to do with me. I had a computer. I was playing dubstep and glitch hop, and they wanted techno and drum and bass and Technic turntables, and it just didn't fit. But then I threw a couple of decent shows, and then all the older heads started giving me a little bit of respect and recognition. And then basically everything from there, I mean, it's been the same way. It's mutual respect for each and every artist that's been doing that out here. Since before me, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for Ickes. The first time I saw Ickes play, I was like, I want to do that. I want to be a rock star.
The drum and bass heads.
So you kind of gave me a little bit of a hint into what you're gonna play tonight. A lot of stuff you haven't rinsed out yet live. Any kind of you got some surprises planned for us?
So usually before any set, I do a little SoundCloud digging, some fresh new stuff. Maybe some people haven't heard yet, but particularly there's things that appeal to me. So I'm the DJ. I'm up there playing because they want to hear what I got to play. That's what I hope for anyway. I don't want to be up here hey, play Katy Perry. I hope they want to hear what I have to play. So I try to not play the same set twice usually, unless I'm on tour or something. But tonight I got a lot of crazy dubstep, but I usually stick to a lot of trappier, techie, even drum and bass or halftime kind of stuff. But tonight, I think I'm going to take it a little slower and a little heavier. I don't know. Well, I'm a little bit all over the spectrum. You already know. I try to cover a lot of tempos and a lot of different vibes and just try to make them fit.
Yeah, I've seen you go up and down and all around, and I think we both have, especially you, you've pulled a lot of influence from everybody. You know, I mean, there's so much history in this city, electronic as well, you know. There's a lot of old heads that...
Cyber Optics was one of my biggest influences when I first jumped into throwing shows and stuff because, I mean, he was out with Geisha and Pimpin'.
The Prince of Dubstep.
Dude, I mean, really, I mean, what
was my first show.
He was like 17.
It's a good first show.
Or something, and signed to Play Me. When Play Me was just like... Before Skrillex, there was Play Me Records, and that was all the big guys. And Cyber Optics was that guy bringing that new heavy... super style dubstep.
Oh yeah,
the Megatron vomits. And, I mean, and he was from Memphis, you know, and that was just like awesome to me. And we're about the same age, and it's like if he can do something like that, then you know, a lot of us out here, we got it in us. We can do it.
I think for me at least, Cyber Optics is probably the start of like the younger crowd starting to emerge in Memphis, and you know, we started to bring all our plastic toys and MIDI controllers, and everybody.
Yes, I was a lot less industry.
There's no vinyl anymore. We didn't know what that was, and
you see, that's why at gyms at the start of it, they didn't really want nothing to do with me, and then they saw that, you know, I knew what I was doing. I was just a younger kid in a different generation.
I think you played on that Newmark plastic controller for 10 years, 20 years almost.
You know. If that was a car, it'd be like a 1994 Corolla.
If that was a car, I would not be driving anymore.
Whoa, dude. A 93 Corolla was my first car, okay?
I'm sorry. Hey, I just bought a Corolla.
Hey, it's a good car.
It's a 2018, but I feel like this is going well. I hope everybody online is digging this.
Yeah, you know, we're here to just talk and shoot the shit. And you know,
I want to point out the mug over here. We're doing the talk show.
Okay, it doesn't say anything. It's good.
He needs the mug. He needs the paper. You got to stack it every bit.
I've been writing things down.
Take your notes. You could do like Rosie O'Donnell and throw shit at people in the crowd.
I have
shirt cannon.
I actually just have a water stain and a little hangman guy.
Oh, you are
that game.
Beautiful note taker.
I'm working on it.
But you made all A's in school.
I was terrible in school, by the way. Did not like school. I still don't like school.
Let's talk about your education. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I hated school. It was bad. I'm glad to be out of there. Kids, school sucks.
We can talk about the School of Hard Knocks.
Well, that concludes our... Yeah, moral of gutter kick, you know, don't go to school.
No, really. Don't listen to what these old people tell you. They don't know what they're talking about. Shit. Tell them to pull up a PDF file. If they can't do it, don't let them be your teacher.
They still use fax machines. Exactly. What's a fax machine? I don't know.
Bella is back there getting somebody.
Yeah, wow, we got
Stella.
Stella likes bass music.
Shit, I done played for her more than probably you.
Yeah, hey, well, Faye, for anyone who doesn't see this, because this is going to be an audio file on my SoundCloud.
Sweet. Follow me, bro, at Gutted Kick.
Yeah, there you go.
Everywhere.
I'll probably post a bunch. If you can get me a track list later, too, then I'll put that in
quite possibly.
The comments or the info. Yeah, I don't know, Donald. You got anything you wanna spit?
Nah, I'm kind of ready to have Nolan throw down.
You want me to play some music?
Yeah, you want to do it? I guess.
I know we're lounging, but I'm about to go in with some not lounging beats.
No, it's the lounging. I think only defines the couch that we have.
Okay.
I always like.
And thanks again, Brett, for the food time.
Juiceonomics.
Go follow him. Oh, he's on the way. I talked to him.
Oh, he's coming. Cool.
All right, y'all. So I guess I'll get up here.
Yeah, we'll take a little. We're gonna take a little pause. So I can switch camera angles, and then I guess I'll spin some visuals for you, and maybe come up there and scratch on your tunes a little bit.
Oh yeah, just like old times.
If that's all right.
Oh, absolutely, babe.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and mute these mics, and then we'll do the switch. Thanks. We're glad to have you, man.
Yo, there we go. Enjoy.
I'm back with a new one.
Oh, shit.
Sun's down, the guns out, the moon's up, the dude's clutch, it's new stuff, zoom. No more trapper, drop the T off, now the rap shit fill the whole room. Y'all better watch out when I come up. Wild rap, spoon swap, gang for the come up. Push little rock, spun, Willie try to run and get shook down. Shit, they got hitters all summer. Like, stun gun crew, shit'll leave you sick like it's fucked up food. Fame set the pace and I'm fucked up too. Got how much booze as trusted shoes. Voice the drip down mood. Shoulda came clutch with the ounce in the tool. Fakes finna bounce while the real ones do. Whole gang worked out, rocked up.
I'm back with a new one. I'm back with a new one.
Push little. Oh yeah, I forgot to write the last bar still.
Shout out to everybody tuned in on Twitch. What's up? Where you from? Hey, I hope you're ready. It's that new super task. Hey, yeah, I want to give a shout out to Growlers for being one of the dopest venues in Memphis. Letting us host this dope ass little get together.
Anxiety is the fear that one of a pair of opposites might cancel the other forever. And if by any chance, by any means, you find out that that is not so, you have an entirely new attitude to what human beings are doing, which may be very creative, but which also may be very dangerous. You see through the game.
Orbital phase initiated. Prepare for hyperdrive. Light speed sequence initiated.
I'm back on my bullshit, Memphis. Is that Humanoid remix from Dead Crow. I was thrown off by this one, y'all.
wanted to call you and tell you that I miss you. I love you. So I just wanted to see if you were staying safe, but call me when you get back.
Yo, big shit out to G Jones.
Goodbye.
Yo, shout out to everybody on Twitch tuned in. Big love to Gilliam and Growlers for having me out. I'm gonna kick. Let's go. It's bigger than. What's up, Gilliam? Scribble scratching on top. Just like old times say. You ready?
Still we reach for the scores. Oh my God, oh my God. So high up, I'm so far. Deja vu, been here before. Say come back down to earth. Resist the urge. Still no breaks. On this court, live or die. Either or, go for broke, hustle hard, lay it all, on the feet, on the floor, go for broke, hustle hard, lay it all, on the floor, lay it all, on the floor. West side of Sloss and grind and make a million. We them hungry niggas in between the buildings, risking everything we got to feed our children. My city built off of love, but we killed it. Hard times posted with pebbles and Buddha with it. I was told the money was there, it's up to you to get it. Tribbles with the Eddie Bauer, no true religion. Ralph Lauren Steve jacket with the Ruger in it. Quarterback in the block with the Mike Vick game. I wasn't always successful, but still I made plays. Under pressure, I run with the rock and get away. The main focus was living to see another day. Hall of Famer in the league, but I never played. I left my granny house young when I should've stayed. Motivated by the money I was getting paid. Go get her from the start, nah, never.
Where you from? We're broadcasting live right here from Growlers, Memphis, Tennessee. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Gilliam, Mixmeister #1 out here in the M-Town. The only person I'll allow scribble scratching on my mix. Let's go! Laughter with Gilliam. Let me tell you something. That boy right there is bad. That's my brother.
Ever try it?
I mean, her party. But that stuff's really addictive, right?
Not really. It's just a media thing. You know?
What's it like?
Yo, big up to the Whittler. Hey, somebody let Brett in. Did he get in yet? Damn right, Juice Man made it. Let's go, Memphis.
I don't know what's really going on. If you mean what you say, I can see it in your eyes when you lie. What do they hide? What do they hide? I hate it when they look that way. Turn away, now look at me, baby. I don't feel like I know you anymore. There's nothing you can say that'll make me think it's true. I won't believe you anyway. You're really good at what you do, but I won't let you do it to me anymore. Turn away, now look at me. The way you did when you did it before. Was it enough to change you? Or was it enough to stay the same? How bad does it hurt when you say my name? I won't find out. I'll find out. I don't know what's really going on. What you say, I can see it in your eyes when you lie. What do they hide? What do they hide? I hate it when they look that way. Turn away, now look at me, baby. I don't feel like I know you anymore. There's nothing you can say that'll make me think it's true. I won't believe you anyway. You're really good at what you do, but I won't let you do it to me anymore. Turn away, now look at me. The way you did it.
If you're at home streaming this, you better be shaking that booty meat. I don't care if you're in there with 10 other people. I want to see y'all all. Well, I can't see it, but shake that.
On the board. 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 On the board.
Shake that booty me. Yo, I really miss twerk music.
On the board. On the board.
I'm the boy.
On the board. 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 On the board.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, man.
But I'm still about that trap life.
I forget shit free. Yeah, I'm trapping all week. I do a bullet, can't eat. Let a bitch on my feet. I made a million a wheel. Yeah, I bring up pints overseas. I saw some lean on my sheets. I forget shit free. Yeah, I'm trapping all week. I do a bullet, can't eat. Let a bitch on my feet. I made a million a week. Yeah, I bring up pints overseas. I saw some lean on my sheets. I forget bitch, call me Pablo, For Instagram follow, Teaming out the Diablo, I never know my bitches follow, When I'm feeling like Vallo, Shoppers, they feel you right. I'm in Europe, sipping on syrup, look at my boots on the dollar alert. Took a credit card, wow, bitch, I'm in you go off on a bird. Damn, got your mama on flash, damn. I took your bitch and you can't get a
Some more of that Memphis shit.
No, you ain't. Are you doubting me? What the fuck can you not see? Friendly coming out the cut and now you're dead. I guess it's like you better back the fuck up. About to get so fucking fucked. Shooting bitches with the clip, aiming at your fucking shit. It's a motherfucking spree. Try to run, you cannot leave. Bullets fly past your head. Only thought that you were dead. Open fire, simple game. To the easy access fame. Everyone will know my name. I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday.
You ain't got no job.
And you ain't got shit to do.
Rest in peace, Lil Peep. I will always play this track.
But everyone wants to walk with me, and I'll always
the grade, I'm waving. Yo, tell a man stop running the games, the AG. Take 2 draws of the grade, I'm waving.
Yo, big love to Up the Trees music. I'm really loving that guy lately. For a long time, actually. So I didn't realize I had twice as much time to play tonight. So this other half is right off the dome. I hope you enjoy it. Shout out to everybody tuned in to Twitch. Shout out to everybody that showed up here at Growlers tonight. All the homies. Let's go. Alejo inside out. Let's go. Taking it back to the 80s. Any talking fans, talking heads, fans in the group? Yeah. We're getting twisted. Gotta kick us playing house music. 2020's wild. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Much love to my wife over there, got her chick. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. Nowhere the boy. Let's go. Yeah, I know I like to dance a lot up here.
Now I feel like I'm actually lounging with Gilliam.